Hi Gemini, it's Smith from Soul Pathways. I wanted to come on tonight and give you a April reading, general reading, just for the month of April. So take from this general reading what you can and leave the rest, okay? If you want a personal read, the information is in the box below. So email me and we can set something up for you, okay? Again, just a general reading. Whatever energies come out will come out. I can't, it could be love, it could be career, money, anything. Okay? This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Gemini, cross watchers. Okay? These decks have been cleansed, cleared, and meditated on already. But I'm going to continue to shuffle just so we can go ahead and see what energy come out for you for the month of April. So let's get to it. So what's happening for Gemini Divine for the month of April? What's happening for Gemini for the month of April? We have one card, follow. Authority. So, this card coming out, and then they told me to look on the bottom of the deck and it says renewal. So, first and foremost, I do feel like during the month of April, you could be dealing with people in authority, people in leadership positions, or you could be leveling up to a position of leadership yourself. Okay, Gemini? I heard some of you could be dealing with people in the legal system, or you yourself are a boss babe, a boss dude, a boss man, a boss woman. I really feel like with the renewal card, I feel like you would have had challenges or to your authority if you've been in a position of leadership and authority and you're renewing it. Okay? Or you could have been in a place where you were down and out, and like for some of you, I'm hearing ill, sick, away, on hiatus. Take from this what resonates, okay? And that was set at 432, believe it or not, on my timer. For some of you, and this would be very few, or just a couple, I heard retired, but came back. So some of you went into retirement and then came out of retirement because you didn't want to stay retired. So renewal here. Okay. They said to take the next card out, which was under authority, drama. So that would go with clashes to or challenges to your authority or with your authority. 5:35 on my timer. Or you're clashing with authority. So somebody's clashing with you, or you're clashing with somebody in authority. And this could be past tense. And in April, you're renewing. So you're coming to a place of healing. Okay. But there's drama surrounding a situation of leadership. For some of you, this could be somebody who's rising into power. And there could be drama around it. It's you or another person. And now I'm drawn to this person, masculine, so there's an action taker here. Masculine aspects of self are all about action. So we have masculine here who is, he looks very much like he's questioning something that's going on. And then behind him, there's a trickster energy. So we have a masculine energy. I can't say it's a masculine per se, so take it as it resonates. It could be a feminine in her masculine energy. Questioning some drama that's going on surrounding somebody going into a position of leadership, or who's bossing up, or who's in authority, and they might, this could be in an office environment, a collective, a community, a club. I'm hearing a small group of people. Whatever it is, this person is questioning how others are handling it, the drama surrounding it. They don't agree with it. 7:56 on my timer when I said that, so 7:11. That number might be important. 7 is divine, by the way, and 11 is as well. So this person might be spiritually led versus others around them. They might be spiritually wise as well. For some reason, I'm drawn to this card, and I don't know why. Make it work. So this is about the nuts and bolts of a situation. The nitty-gritty, the origin, healing something, so renewal, fixing something. I keep hearing fixing it. 8:44. That number could be significant. 8 or 44. You could be 44. Okay. Life path 8, life path 4, or 9. You have everything. This reminds me of the magician. You have everything it takes to make something work right now. You have everything you need to make something succeed. But this person stands alone. Could be you, could be another person. And there's a card sticking out here, too, at the bottom. Want to know? Ups and downs. So I feel like that's energetic, like energy. Like, One day it's really good, one day it's not so great. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay. They're telling me to move to the next deck. Underneath renewal, though, I have to show you as well. So if you do get to a point of renewing with that boss person or within yourself, whatever you're renewing, there's an authority figure. And you do that, I just heard massive wealth behind it. Massive. But it's going to take solid gestures from you to complete. There will be effort, but payoff for that effort. It is definitely a prickly situation. You could be dealing with a prick. Excuse the language. I heard it that way. Fast changes. Definitely secrets and endings. This card came out in my last reading, so Taurus could be involved. You could have Taurus in your chart. They could have Taurus in their chart. Okay? This could be surrounding love with that heart there. Endings, beginnings with that sunset. Needing clarity with that sun. And give and take, so reciprocity. As well as communication. I'm drawn to this pole. It reminds me of those communication poles. And you are the sign of communication. Gemini, you rule Mercury. Divinely protected. What did I say? 7-11. And you want to make this work, so there's going to be something offered. I really do feel like you want to go in a different direction. You want to express yourself to this connection because you feel they're a great match for you. A divine match, I just heard. And you want to start a new journey with them. Drawn to the pyramids. I've said it in other readings. Egypt seems to be very important to this energy. You have past lives. I'm getting chills. Yeah, underneath they said long term. So whatever you start, this is a long-term committed connection that will start fast. Here's your past lives, flashbacks. Yep. Solid, huge, long-term payoffs and rewards. Let's get some more information off the next deck. What else can you tell? Oh, this card wasn't flipped over. Can you go ahead? What else can you tell Gemini about what's going to happen for them in April? About this prickly situation, the authority figure, the leveling up, the drama, what's going on there? What's going to happen for them? The Sun card wanted to pop out and did. Rest and renewal. You might be feeling exhausted. You seem to be indecisive. We need to clear that up real quick. Your heart's involved with the fourth chakra, needing to heal. Wealth and cornucopia. This card, storm warning. So, 10, 1, a new beginning. There's a storm. Either brewed, has passed, is happening, or is coming in April. So, already happened, is occurring now, or will be happening in April, is what I'm hearing. Okay? I feel like this is something that started in the past, is still going on for many. I think the solar eclipses ended cycles for many, and started new cycles. This is a part of those highly emotional. For some of you, this has to do with karma, judgment. Could revolve around your lifestyle, your wealth, the fact that you chose wrong, you chose adjacent possibilities in life. I don't know. When it came to making choices, maybe you chose the wrong doors, but there's a door here for personal happiness and healing. They said to take this one. Yep, money problems. So you're dealing with money issues at this time. Yep, money issues. Another one for this one, please. Okay, so this card is connected directly to this moon goddess. A little more about her. They told me to take this one. Okay. They're saying this is a path that is connected to adjacent possibilities and the storm warning. This is regarding this drama, the situation that got left behind, the one you want to make work. Remember, they said make it work, and there's all this drama, and there will be great rewards if you do put in the effort, though. This is the situation. You'd be going against, it seems like an office, or, you know, a whole company, or a whole city, maybe, or it seems like a group of people, maybe it's a family. Oh yeah, you could be, this could be in love. Doesn't have to be work. I mean, it was coming across like work. But this could be something, someone you love as well. Doesn't have to be a man, this could be a woman too. 45, she or you could be 45, she or you could be 52, she or you could be 31. But you could have issues within a family, within a community, a job, a work setting. The environments are going to shift, okay? Matters of the heart. There's indecision there because others are getting involved. I'm drawn to, no, there's a butterfly here, so I am seeing that there's transformation here, but I'm also drawn to, this looks like a cherry blossom tree, so this could be definitely a spring, and we're in spring. Now, for some, this love is at work. It could be somebody from work that you love. Okay, this could be somebody who is Pisces, because Pisces rules. For me, it's the moon. You could be, the moon cycles could be very important for you or them. And this person or you could be gifted in terms of their psychic abilities, their intuition. They could be empathic, or you. They could have tattoos, or you could have tattoos. They could be a blonde, you could be a blonde, or a brunette. You because we have brunette hair. One or both of you could work out. I see a guy here who's also very buff. He's got quite a bit of muscles. And well built. Could like the color blue. One of you could be hurting financially, and one of you could be doing very well financially. There's a meeting of the minds at the temple path. I really feel like this temple, oddly, it's like a spiritual, it's just like a coming together. I almost feel like it's where the marriage of the souls almost takes place. But this could even be a place you go in travels. I feel like you had a past life. And the architecture is very Roman. So Rome. We could be talking Athena and the Roman gods and Spartacus and definitely back of the deck victory again. Like I said, if you do the work, the renewal, you get the wealth. You gotta do the work though. And I mean it, like anything, you'll have to have a strategy. You'll have to walk away from quite a few things. It might break your heart to do it, but these people have also broken your heart. These people are toxic, but you might have codependent attachments to them. Okay, you're finding these people use you, and what you're trading them for is a caring connection with an earth angel of love, where you'll share a very deep sacral connection together. Actually, you'll share the entire chakra system together. But the sacral came up because the creative force between you is extremely fertile. You guys are ready to come together to birth something. Yet you stand very indecisive. And when I pulled this up, out popped the anxiety card. I kid you not. I have to find it, but when I pulled it the first time, there it is. Anxiety came up. So you're indecisive about the connection with that angel of love. Could be a Queen of Cups. Could be a King of Cups. Remember, gender doesn't matter. Anyway, let's go ahead and move to the next. And get a little more information. What else can we tell Gemini for their reading for April? What else can we tell Gemini for April? There it is. Everything seems upside down. 29, which is an 11. But I heard you're getting you're having the opportunity to right side to make it right, and that's because you have emotional baggage that needs to be healed. But there are big changes coming up. Okay? So things don't seem right. I just heard topsy-turvy. Okay, so we got a 29, we have a 30, 37, so 11. 37 is a 1, so 1, 1, 1. And then 39, which is a 3. Big changes within a community. 3s are all about community. So what's the big change? Let me look behind there. Yeah, you're claiming back your own energy. You're claiming back your own energy. That's the best case scenario. You're claiming back your own energy. Because you're going to take action. I heard you're going to walk it. Walk away. Yep. Some of you need more sleep. You're not getting enough rest. Beauty sleep just popped out. You're not getting enough rest. Every little step you take counts, Gemini. Everything. Okay? So, start setting some goals. Oh, there it is. So, setting healthy boundaries. And this is within a tribe, because your tribe, your vibe came up. And then you're going to be on fire. Okay? You can have fire sign in your chart. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. I did the Aries reading. If you do, check out Aries reading. Okay, that's a 44. And I said that at 27:44, right? So let's get you some final advice. What can we tell Gemini about April? What's their advice moving forward? So take this one. Be disciplined in your home and community life. And I heard with the changes you want to make for yourself. Okay, 28:20 when I said that. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay. I said to take this one. Owl. Listen to the messages of the angels. Full moon. I said moon cycles are important. And doves are about peace. I thought that was an angel. So pay attention to your dreams. I heard just now. You could be getting visits, or you're visiting in a dream. Visitors in a dream. That's not a dove. That's another owl. Excuse me. Glasses. Maybe I need a stronger prescription. So this could be news coming in. You could be getting a message I just heard. You could be giving or getting a message. 29:11 when I said that, which is 11:11, which could be a twin flame or a high-level soulmate reaching out, or you could be reaching out. And that could be at the full moon this month. Okay, so by the full moon, giving or getting a message regarding a love connection, twin flame, who you might consider a friend, because dogs are the most loyal friends ever. I have 2 here, and I have 2 here. They're on your mind like crazy. Deers are love in symbolism, and I have 2 here, and their hearts are lit up. I can't. Trust in the support of the universe is guiding you to love. That's it. Gemini, that's just it. Yeah, hedgehog. Be a magnet for light, love, and joy. I mean, come on. I just love you guys. I just love you guys. Kangaroo, be a force for the good. There you go. That's the individual. This is for love. This is for individual. But you can take it all. Because you're a Gemini. You're so diverse. You can have anything, do anything, be anything. This is such good stuff, and it's all for you for April. If you so choose to take it and believe in it. If you want it. It's yours. The energy is open and available just for you. Wow. Ladybug. Luck be a lady tonight. I'm telling you, do the work. If you're seeing ladybugs, if you're seeing bees, these are signs. If you're seeing a lot of dogs and deers and owls and rainbows and butterflies, these are others. 777 444 and 711 333. These are also okay, and 311 as well. Okay, that's your reading for April. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back soon with another reading. Until then, take care, stay blessed, and know that you are loved and appreciated. Bye now.